What is up, guys? It's your boy Braden, back with another video for you guys today. And today I want to talk about tips and tricks on how to make better looking flies and how to get just the overall appearance better on any of the flies that you like to top. Okay, so the first thing that I would strongly recommend getting is a high quality vise. Now this right here is the Renzetti Traveler 2000 series that I bought about a couple years ago. I got it for Christmas. Has a cradle here. I have my wires and stuff like that. I'm going to show you guys how to use it, I guess. I can do that. Okay, so this right here is your base. This is what holds the vise, and it keeps it's really heavy on the bottom to keep it firm. That way when you're tying or something, it doesn't really move. It has a sticky thing so it doesn't slide while you're tying. The cradle, for when you're tying your flies and you need your free hand, you can just bring this over and bring your thread over. That's very handy. This is a rotary function to make wrapping stuff a lot easier. And I'm pretty sure you guys, if you go watch my Puff Daddy fly tying video, that I used the cradle 2 times in that video. I use my cradle to tie the entire fly, pretty much. The only time I do not use my cradle is when I'm tying and stuff, or when I'm starting my thread. The other time I use the cradle right here and the rotary function, like that right there, to wrap the biot, which is a body, and I use it to wrap the hackle, which is the CDC feathers. That right there, that's how you use the cradle and the rotary function. Okay, so this next thing right here, I do strongly suggest that you really want to make sure and be careful at what you're buying, because if you want to spend some money, then you want a very high quality bobbin. I have 2 options for you guys today. Okay, so the first option, this is one of these right here, the only 2 that I ever buy because they're my favorites. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my favorite bobbin. Okay, this is on the cheaper side. It's probably like $6 or $7. This right here. Okay, so this has a little expanded nozzle right there at the end with the little kind of grip thingy, and the standard thing to hold your thread and stuff like that. A high quality bobbin that is made out of ceramic. This has ceramic on the inside, the black stuff. That is very high quality stuff that you really need in your bobbin to make it last long. So that's just one bobbin. That's on the $6 or $7 range. The next bobbin is the Umpqua series bobbin. This has a rubber grip with a ceramic tube all the way. So this is a very high quality bobbin with metal or wire coming up here with your prongs that snap into your thread. So this is a very high quality bobbin. If you want to spend some money, this is around the $20 range. I have 2 of these, and I have 2 of these. Okay, so moving on to the next thing, I strongly recommend getting a very high quality pair of scissors. The best scissors out there are Dr. Slick scissors, guys. Okay, these are Dr. Slick scissors. If you can read that right there, Dr. Slick. Wait, oh shoot. Wait. Right there, Dr. Slick. There we go. Okay, so these are very high quality scissors. You see how fine tip these are. These will allow you to get into tight spots and cut down, necks down towards the hook. Will create an easier way to get, like, if you're tying off a butt or something like that of a feather, it'd be a lot easier to track the feather down if it's a lot shorter, which I totally recommend. Alright, so getting into the fly parts, I'd get this whip finisher, but moving into the fly parts on how to create more realistic looking flies. If you guys want to know how to create realistic flies like that, then what I would strongly invest in is I actually have an unboxing of these. These are Lively Legs. Okay, these are Lively Legs Talon on. You can actually go to livelylegs.com and you can select your size. Now, do not get confused, guys, okay? It doesn't say, as you see, as it says extra small 16. It will have numbers. It will have, I think, 8 through 10, 14/16, and then I think it'll have 16. 16 is the small size, okay? If you want to know how small these are, then compare it to my finger. Okay, there's a lot of legs on my finger, so that's how small they are. I have medium ones coming in, which are the 14 and maybe it's 12 and 14. I'm not really sure, but go check that out. Go to livelegs.com. They're about $4 a pack, which I find that is very cheap for something that creates such realistic flies. I have yellow and brown for my Yellowstone flies, and guys, I'm telling you right now, if you want a very looking copper john, hare's ears, pheasant tail, any kind of nip out there that you can put lava legs on, I would do it, because it makes outstanding flies. I've never seen anything like it. It's crazy how it does that stuff, and it's just something amazing. But I think, oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so another thing, that if you want to make your flies very, very durable, where they don't break over time, you got a fiber come off or your thread comes untied, I would strongly invest in Zap-A-Gap. Okay, I would strongly recommend getting the brush-on. Strongly recommend getting the brush-on kind. This is the first time that I've ever used the brush-on kind, but before that, I used to take my bodkin right here. It's a little needle thing, and I used to take the squeeze-on Zap-A-Gap, squeeze some of my bodkin and rub it on there. But it's a lot easier to just unscrew it and then just brush some on and then put it right back on. And it's actually pretty cheap too, so be prepared for that. One final thing that I would strongly recommend, well, actually two things is strongly recommending, is be sure and make sure you get high quality hooks. My favorite hooks of all time is Lightning Strike hooks. They make outstanding hooks. They're high quality. They're made of high quality metal. And I think it's made out of high quality bronze. I'm pretty sure it has the perfect bend. I mean, anything you want, Lightning Strike has. So just be sure and go check them out. My other kind of favorite hook, I think I still got these in the bag. No, I don't. Anyways, this is the Umpqua series of Tiemco. I've tied so many flies on these hooks, and they're just outstanding. They're probably my second favorite. They're just outstanding hooks, and I love them. They're fantastic to use. As you can see right here, Tiemco right there. So there's really just it's kind of a variety. You have to really start tying yourself and figure out what works best for you. Like I said, Lightning Strike works best for me, and yeah, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would definitely be prepared to invest some money into this if you really want to create high quality flies that last a long time and they look fantastic. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, let's try to get 5 likes on this video. I know it's really low, but for me it's an accomplishment for me. So please subscribe, guys, for more YouTube videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.